Hello everybody, it's the VTDD time. Clap, 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 clap. How are you all doing today, guys? Welcome back to another episode. We are, of course, sponsored by Pro Mods, DDS haulage and night haulage VTCs respectively. How are we doing today, guys? We are supposed to go to, well, this load I should say. There we go, I didn't hit that sign. This load is scheduled to go to Stranraer in Scotland, in eastern Scotland. As we know, Marco needs to get back to the shop ASAP, and I've got a self-plan as our planning software is down. Well, I'm actually quite fortunate, because if this had been anywhere else, it'd have sent me to another port. But the port I'm going to be heading for in Denmark, which is currently where we are, is Esbjerg, and Esbjerg only goes to Hull. So of course Hull is near Grimsby. So we're going to be going to Hull, and then we're going to deviate off route. We're going to go over the Humber Bridge, back to Grimsby, and drop Marco off. Drop a trailer. This trailer is then going to get taken by another driver to Stranraer, and Marco's going to go into the shop. As for truck, I do not know what it is yet that we'll be getting. It's whatever's there when we get there. Oh, thank you. Thank you in your Ibeco. So it's hopefully going to be a Scania. It could be an S. It could be the new generation S or R or the old R. I'm not too sure on what yet. I've just had some cornflakes to give them a really bad indigestion. So much to treat myself to some nice fresh cornflakes. I don't think the lemon and lime drink's gonna help though. So yeah, guys, Marco is going to a shop today. He's gonna be there probably for a while, I'm not gonna lie. I have cancelled the order for the left-hand drive in Renault Range T. I will keep Marco, so this exact truck will stay as Marco. The only thing that will change is the new skin on the outside. So it's going into the new livery. I'm not quite sure when. Okay, so it's actually quite perfect timing, because Marco can go in, he can have new brakes, new clutch, he can get new tyres as well, even though I put some on about a week ago. He can get light bars fixed, all the bulbs can be redone, he can have a deep clean, he can be, I'm not saying I'm a dirty person, but you know, excuse me. So it's going to get all cleaned, all valeted inside, you know, everything's going to be looked at. Obviously the fuel line needs looking at, obviously. I know we've got the proper part from Renault. But you know, it was a quick fix in a foreign country. So he's going to go in, have that checked, bulbs, valeted, a lot. It's all going to be done. And as I said, the only thing that will be changing will be the skin on the outside. As for when that happens, I've got no clue. So, you know, it's time to chill with Marco for a bit. And, you know, say bye to him for a little bit. If I get him back before episode 850, I'd be amazed. To be truthful. I'm not having a go at the skinners or the models or anything in night. It's just totally wrong time with 1.32 coming out. Obviously that needs to take precedent with the trailers, so of course, you know, it is what it is. Our guys are maxed out as it is, so this is why I'm going to drop him in now. I'm just going to leave him for a bit. We're going to go play in Europe, and then, you know, because of the fact that I will be doing mostly Eastern Europe, so we're talking Germany, Baltic regions. I'm just going to move out for that lorry. So the Baltic regions, Poland, back streets, the lot. We're going to have a Kelter bar put on, their replacement. This goes to third lane, doesn't it? Oh, thank you. Oh, of course my junction's up here, isn't it? Alright, Mark, I'm going to punch you. Good lad. Let's just knock the cruise off for a minute. And of course it's a double laned junction. Oh, air ambulance. But yeah, we're in Denmark, not been here for ages, but we will try, as soon as the planning software is back, we will get a load up to Slovenia. I think the guys know that I like it up there. I'm trying to get them just to send me to Germany and East anyway. I'll probably be venturing into Russia when I get the Russian map back installed for 1.3.2 and Pro mods and all that. So that is a plan. Got a lot of plans. You know, they're going to start coming to fruit it. They're going to start coming good. You know, when we update to 1.3.2. But for now, we're on 1.3.1 as it says on the screen. But yeah. For people who have asked me why have I coloured in the Renault trucks with 2 blue, 3 white and 2 red, that's obviously because it's the French tricolore, which is the flag of France. With Renault being French, boom. And I know people are going to go, but James, Renault trucks is owned by Volvo, so it should be in Swedish. Tough. Done. End of that conversation. Renault's French, it's a Renault, it's owned by a Volvo, what do bloody do? It's like Ferrari, you're not going to call a Ferrari you're not going to call a Ferrari a Fiat, are you? Boom, done. That's that argument done. Wait, did I just see a sign for Legoland? Pretty sure I saw a sign for Legoland. Oh well. But yeah, also the mechanics have asked for as little fuel to be in Marco as possible, so we're going to be running it close. I think I've got about 10 kilometers to play with in the tank. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Right on cue, it comes up to say I'm running out of fuel. What does that come on? It comes on at 90 litres left. I think this is the back way into Jazzycat. Whoa, look at all them wind turbines over there. Look at them, bloody hell. I know they're big on this solar energy up in Scandinavia, but Jesus Christ, what's that called? Vestas, we're going to go in there. I'm going to ask for a load in there just so I can go and have a look. That's not even where the company is. Vestas is down here. Oh, caravan. Oh, come on, I just braked. But yeah, I think it was time for Marco to go in anyway, to be truthful. I love him to pieces, but he's been needing a tune-up, a service, a look over for a while. And then obviously with that trip down to Cyprus, he was asking for it when I come back. To be fair, he did do a lot of kilometres without no issues, no hiccups, no nothing. Just run sweet as a nut until fuel starvation. So I'd say that's my fault for not checking my vehicle thoroughly. Do you know what I mean? It's, we all, drivers have to do a walk around check to make sure everything's working. But at the same time, I should have checked fuel lines, airlines. I should have checked it, and I didn't, and it came to bite me in Finland. But you got to think about it, that Cyprus trip was well over 4,000 kilometres both ways. That's adding both down and back. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I got. I can't even remember what I got, but it doesn't matter because I'm using a new trailer I bought, by the way. It's a Denison container. If you're in the ETS2 community, you know who made it, so yeah. I bought that SDC from that said person as well, so yeah. And brake. But yeah. I won't. Oh really? Air pressure warning, thanks guys. Oh. Just want to build the air pressure up. So yeah, we're going to be deviating. Excuse me. We're going to be deviating off route now. Links fahren. Links fahren. Drive on the left in German. Tenez la gauche. Drive on the left in French. And Slovenia, I think, could be Danish. If you drive on the left. Get on. Oh guys, I forgot to put music on, I do apologise. I'll change it to another new one, there we go. But yeah guys, alright, so the last time I was on this road, I broke down. Oh no, that was Grimsby, wasn't it? No, I was thinking it was Grimsby. I'm sorry, that's me messing about with the buttons. Yeah, I think I was in. Yeah, it was, I think. I'm too sure, I can't remember. Should really double check that before I open my mouth. But, yeah. So we'll have to find out what we're getting tomorrow. It's going to be a surprise really, isn't it? But yeah, I'm going to knock the camera off when we do get to the Humber Bridge, so you can all, you know, I know it's not a normal way I end an episode, but this isn't a normal episode, so no, it sucks, I know, don't get me wrong, it hurts a lot to do this, but needs must, and unfortunately, you know, we had a problem, we've got it sorted so that I can come back now. I'm going to get the guys to take a thorough in-depth look. So I'm going to be playing in a Scania for a little bit. Interesting. I think it's possibly an ex-driver's from what I was hearing, so it makes me dubious about thinking it's the old R series Scania. You know, not the new gen. I'd love it to be the next gen, because I do like that truck quite a lot. Seen it in Petter Solberg Rallycross team livery. The new Scania S, it's amazing. Oh, thank you. No, I thought he was the one indicating he's not. Come through. That was totally my bad there. Sorry. Thought you were the one indicating, not the one behind you. Come on, Marco, I've got hill to climb. You hate this hill, I hate this hill, let's just get it done. I hate the flipping slick road on the other side. To come down the hill, it's ridiculous. You've got to climb up a ridiculous hill to get up. Come on, Marco, good boy, up we go. For those of you asking, yeah, I am doing manual gearbox. There we go. I'm going to flick it back into automatic. Done. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to run into Grimsby and then I'll turn the camera off. It's only fair, isn't it? So Marco's not dead, everybody. I just want to get that point across. He's not dead. He's just going to get a thorough check and a service and a tune-up, and I'll probably get an MOT as well while it's off the road. And he could also get a brand new number plate. But I'm not too sure because this one's on a 16 plate. But I think we might be changing his plate as well. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Marco. I'm gonna miss you, mate. Even though you're off the road for a little bit. Obviously, I've had to program the sat nav to tell me to come down here. So you're gonna see a 1 and a 2 in a minute on the GPS, and that's obviously because I had to set it to come down here. Because sat nav is telling me to go straight to Strongwell, which is something we can't do, obviously. So, you know, it is what. Ow! Oh, my liver's killing today. We're gonna talk FIFA 19 tomorrow, guys. So, if you don't want to watch or listen to about FIFA 19, then I'll see you the day after. Nah, I'm only messing around. I'm going to be talking about FIFA tomorrow. I'm absolutely addicted to it. I don't know why. I'm absolutely proper addicted to this one. La 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 la. The engine's running at a normal temperature. You know, it's probably me just being overprotective, but you know, it needs to be looked at. Don't worry, guys, he's coming back. As soon as I get him back, you know, as soon as I know I'm getting him back, I'm coming straight back for him. I could be in Cyprus, I could be in Greece, I couldn't really care. If we get Windies ready, we're coming straight back. As fast as they can either plan me back or I can drive back. I'm actually genuinely gutted that Marco's going. For some reason I was pressing the clutch there. Alright guys, time to say bye. So, Marco says bye everybody, and he says he'll be back soon. And this is it for today's episode. Thank you to everybody for watching. And I'll see you all again tomorrow. I forgot to say, just remember, the next one is only a day away. Bye guys.